In the novel, when Xiao Yan absorbs the heavenly flame, he loses control of himself due to its side effects. In this state, he essentially forces himself on Medusa. It's a dark and controversial scene, but one that's vital to the story. We later learn Medusa becomes pregnant, bearing their daughter, Xiao Xiao. This child becomes the living symbol of their complex relationship and plays a pivotal role in the unfolding narrative. While disturbing, fans ultimately accepted this moment as an authentic part of the character's harsh journey in a world where might makes right. And what do we get in episode 41? Instead, just some vague energy exchange. No pregnancy, no daughter, just an abstract energy mass inside Medusa. The scene where they emerge from the tower after a year in the flames should have been charged with emotion. Medusa's rage, Xiao Yan's shame, their conflicted tension, and hints of their future. What we got instead? Empty silence and this ridiculous energy blob. This is where things get really interesting. According to Weibo and forum reports, Studio Sparkly Key Animation, also known as Magic Motion, initially adapted the scene closely following the novel. Weibo and Reddit posts indicate they filmed a scene where Xiao Yan, having lost control due to the flames, truly crosses the line with Medusa. The footage reportedly included their violent struggle in the tower, her subsequent attempts to kill him, and even hints of pregnancy, just like in the novel. Sources claim voice acting had already been recorded, while storyboards depicted Medusa in rage, yet experiencing inner conflict as new feelings began emerging. But then the producers from Yuewen, a Tencent subsidiary, intervened. Rumor has it they axed this version literally one day before airing. According to insiders, the episode depicting Xiao Yan and Queen Medusa's relationship was radically reworked. The scene was revoiced, re-edited, and toned down, despite the original version having already passed internal reviews. Medusa and Xiao Xiao's storyline wasn't just about drama. It was fundamental character development. Xiao Yan grows into responsibility. Medusa evolves from an ice-cold queen into a woman with vulnerabilities, and their daughter becomes the crucial bridge connecting them to future events. By cutting this, Yuwen has reduced Medusa to an empty shell, and Xiao Yan to just another fighter without personal stakes. Most critically, without Xiao Xiao, Medusa's entire motivation in the Imperial Legacy arc collapses. Remember, in the novel, she literally risks her life to protect her daughter. Fans had spent years following their chemistry, how Medusa chased Xiao Yan, how he saved her, how they grew closer. All of this was building toward that tower scene where their connection was supposed to become irreversible. And now, she just walks away. He stays silent, with no trace of emotion left. The ratings crashed to 2.5 out of 5 on Tencent Video. This isn't just dissatisfaction, it's mass disappointment. On TikTok and Weibo, the hashtag #doupo苍穹魔改, Battle Through the Heavens adaptation butchery, exploded, with fans burning merchandise in protest. Will things improve? Officially, Yuwen remains silent, and judging by their approach, they might completely abandon this storyline. Some claim that in the manhwa, Xiao Xiao was born through some magical flame conception, and the anime might follow suit. But this only infuriates novel fans even more. Hopes for a fix are slim. Most likely, Medusa will remain just an ally, while Xiao Xiao either won't appear at all or will be reduced to some kind of spiritual entity. This makes the whole situation even more depressing, because all the depth of their story gets lost in the process.